Swati, what are the
Absolutely.
numbers?
So we have 100 leads on 106 seats, and NDA has lead on 63 seats, JSP on 3 seats, MGB on 38. And the interesting thing maybe Madhav can point out in the clusters is that BJP is doing better in this initial phase in the Gramin Ilaka, the rural belt, compared to the Shahri cluster.
Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers.
I'm coming one by one to everybody.
Just look at these numbers.
Rural
Look at these numbers, and this is a trend across clusters. Swati is absolutely right, and of course this is initial data. 43 for the NDA, 36 for the Mahagatbandhan in rural Bihar. And look at this, we're looking at the entire state, and we are of course very close to the halfway mark now, and this gives you a fair idea of which way this entire election is headed. It's not just in rural. We're also talking about, we were speaking earlier about the Yadav belt. Now of course the RJD and the MGB doing better over here. They're at 14 versus 8. We were earlier talking about other areas. For instance, let's look at the friendly fight areas, which we were discussing here as well. Two, of course, just about 4 seats over here. You rightly said Jan Suraj gets 1 seat over here. Is this a result of the friendly fight? We don't know, but possibly could be. Very few numbers.
But BJP also, leading in 2 of those seats. So the friendly fights, 12 seats, Anand Ranganathan, is the Mahagatbandhan handing it over to the other side? It could be Jan Suraj or the NDA.
No, it's too early to say, but let's talk about what
definitely damage. Okay. Serious damage.
See, let me talk about the devastation of tactical voting. Now, you had a 5-time Congress MP in Muslim dominant seat in Bengal. Adhirandan Chaudhary was his name. Muslims always voted for him, son of the soil. Suddenly TMC brings a Muslim from outside, from Gujarat. So much for son of the soil. And what happens? The Congress MP is trounced. This is what Tushar is talking about, tactical voting by Muslims. Do not underestimate that. And that doesn't matter.
Navika, this is Anand has made a point.
Disprove me.
Anand,
Yes, Sanjay Jha, make your point.
Since the word of the morning is cute, I think you're a cute guy. But let me tell you why I disagree with you. Number one, Navika, a BJP leader, I'm not even going to name him because it's so shocking and shameful, goes on record publicly to tell the people of Bihar, we don't need Muslim votes. He calls them namak haram. And then Anand has that audacity to say Muslims are voting strategically. What are you talking here?
Swati, 107 seats out of 243, the leads are in. Swati, take us through it.
I just want to quickly highlight this, because this, the Tirhut region traditionally in Lok Sabha and assembly elections has always voted for the NDA. Some breach in the initial data seems to be happening. The green spots seem to be increasing in the Tirhut region that loyally votes for NDA. And here in the Bhojpur region, you see the saffron spots increasing. Bhojpur traditionally votes for the Mahagatbandhan in Lok Sabha and Assembly as well. So breaches happening as per the latest data and the initial leads that are coming in Tirhut. And
Mahagatbandhan can take some, heart in the fact that in SC dominant clusters, 12 for NDA and 12 for Mahagatbandhan and 1 for Jan Suraj. It is in the SC dominant cluster that Mahagatbandhan is performing well, reinforcing the fact that Jatav and Ravidas voters are backing RJD and Mahagatbandhan.
Well, there are leads at the bottom of your screen on the seats. If you can take us through that. Veena Devi in Mokama is trailing Anand Singh, Shreyasi Singh in Jamui of the BJP ahead. Sanjay Sarabgi of the BJP ahead. Krishan Kumar,
Krishna Kumar from Amnor is leading. Rana Randir of the BJP is leading again. And then Madan Sehni is leading from Bahadurpur. You have Sunil Kumar Pintu of the BJP trailing at the moment.
So Sitamarhi, Sunil Kumar Pintu is trailing. Would that worry you? Because this was the region, Shehzad Poonawalla, where sugar mills have been restarted, where a temple for Sita Maiya is going to be made, was the BJP's promise. Yet the candidate here trailing. Worry for you?
Navika, these are extremely initial trends, and I am pretty confident that in Sitamarhi and in that entire belt, we are going to exceed the expectations, simply because, let me put 2 factors. Navika, we are also going for MY, but our MY is Mahila and youth, and despite all the analysis that was done, that youth yahan jayega, etc., it has not gone there, or it's not going there. Let me tell you why. This is Maithili Thakur. Her family left Bihar because of Lalu Raj. We gave her the ticket. This is is Shahabuddin. Shahabuddin is son of, Osama's son Shahabuddin's son is Osama. Osama को टिकट दे दिया इन लोगों ने. तो मैथिली को हमने टिकट दिया, इन्होंने Osama को. Navika, just 10 seconds more, because Sabha is on your panel. Sabha had met Tejaswi Yadav and she had done small interview, something like that. Just now we were analyzing the Muslim entire area. You know, even a person like Owaisi, we have 1,000 differences with Owaisi, but Mr. Tejaswi Yadav called Owaisi extremist and Atanki. This is something that even we avoid in the political domain. And imagine they did not announce deputy CM for Muslim. They said for 5% and 2% we are having deputy CM. For 13% we are having CM. But for 20% they want no deputy CM. So therefore the vote bank politics has come back to bite them.
He said extreme.
Well, Manikam Tagore puts out his first tweet. Manikam Tagore says, when you delete 65 lakh voters, mostly from opposition's votes, what do you expect on result day? Democracy cannot survive in the playing field is tilted before the match even begins. SIR, vote chori are the hashtags. Is Manikam Tagore already conceding defeat, Sanjay Jha? 33 minutes into counting of votes. Is he actually admitting defeat?
I want to make 2 points here. I think firstly...
Comment on this one first.
I'm coming to that. He's basically actually making a very categorical statement which has been made for a long time, that this election needs to be fair for a actually honest result. Having said that, I believe at this point of time, it is rather inappropriate.
It's inappropriate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, inappropriate, Smita Prakash. The fact that Manikam Tagore says 65 voters hata diye 65 lakh, well, kaise ho sakta hai?
He's keeping to the narrative which the Congress has done, that just in case we lose, then this is what we are going to be saying it. So it's a continuous narrative, whether they say it now or whether they say it 2 hours later.
33 minutes into counting of votes.
Tamil Nadu. He is saying because there are several issues coming up on Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu में जैसे बड़े झंडे गाड़ता है कांग्रेस पार्टी.